The Ondo State government, through its Wealth Creation Agency, has disbursed 24 million naira in loans to youth in the state as part of efforts aimed at ensuring food security and employment generation. The beneficiaries were the first batch of pro-farmers and agro-farmers. The program is essentially organized to commemorate this year's World Food Day. Addressing the participants in Akure, the state capital, the chairperson of the State Wealth Creation Agency notes that the program is another milestone in a mission to engage the youth productively. And there may be an impending nationwide food crisis as the Federated Foodstuff Dealers Association in Zaki Biam Yam Market have refused to call off the 2-week-old strike protesting alleged arbitrary taxes by the Benue State Board of Internal Revenue. The group, which accounts for 30% of national food supply, had a peace meeting with the state government, wants them to harmonize taxes collected on all farm produce instead of charging different rates. The Commissioner for Trade and Investment, who chaired the meeting, says a bill to harmonize all such taxes is being proposed to the State Assembly and appeals to the union to show more understanding.
Since the beginning of this state in 1976, this is the first time they will have to like divide the taxes collected by the BRS. The other taxes, the other local government will be paying higher, and other local government will be paying low. We don't know where is that coming from, and that is our grievances. We don't know whether we, the people who are buying the tubers and the other things, we are offending the government. That is why we decide to withdraw our services. The orange and tomato and pepper people are paying lower than we, who are buying tubers and other, let me say, non-perishable goods.
What is provided in the law now made the charges to be 100 tubers per 150 naira, thereabout. But if we are going with that, the charges will be quite high if we take a truck or a lorry, for instance. So the BRS has adopted a middle course where they are asked to pay a particular amount that is on average.
Any governor or political leader that fails to appreciate the political and economic relevance of non-indigents in society does so at his own peril. That's according to the governor of Rivers State, Mr. Nyesom Wike, when a group called Indigents Without Borders met with him at the state's government house in Port Harcourt. While acknowledging the role that non-indigents who are residents in the state played in the 2015 elections that led to his own victory, Governor Wike said the people will continue to enjoy full participation in the politics and economy of the state.
Most people do not understand is that you play a key role as far as our election was concerned. God used most of you to see that we are seated here. When it was tough, you were one of the early people that rose to the occasion. Yes. And said that you were either behind us, and you did. If you were that weak, because of the propaganda, because of the lies, I mean, you would have had a second thought.
Mr. Nyesom Wike, Governor, Rivers State. And now, the coronation of a new monarch of the Benin Kingdom ongoing at the Edo State capital. Expectedly, the ancient city is agog with ceremonies that are steeped in ancient tradition as the Crown Prince is being coronated as the 39th monarch of the kingdom. The event is attended by prominent Nigerians and first-class traditional rulers, as well as government officials from across the country, amongst them the Sultan of Sokoto, the Emir of Kanu, the Olu of Wari, the Oni of Ife, and the Obi of Onitsha. The chairman of the Coronation Planning Committee, Professor Greg Akezoa, had told Channels Television that everything necessary is being done to make the ceremony as memorable as possible. And that's it for this edition of News Across Nigeria, where north, south, east, and west will let you know what's happening across the country. Many thanks for watching. I'm Olumide Macaulay from all of us here. See you next time.